Are you a foreign worker interested in gaining work experience in Canada? If so, you may be interested in the International Mobility Program. This video is going to be a short one. So if you are interested in going to Canada to work, this is for you. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at what the program is, the categories of foreign workers eligible for it, and the requirements for participating. So, if you're a foreign worker looking to broaden your horizons, keep watching to learn more about the International Mobility Program. This program is equally designed to help Canadian employers fill labor shortages and provide opportunities for foreign workers to gain work experience and develop their skills. Here's a closer look at each of these categories under this program. 1. International Co-op Internship Program. This program allows international students to complete an internship or work placement in Canada as part of their studies. To be eligible, students must be enrolled in a post-secondary program outside of Canada, have a job offer from a Canadian employer for a work placement or internship, and be seeking work experience in their field of study. Next category is International Experience Canada. This program allows young adults, ages 18 to 35, from certain countries to work and travel in Canada for up to 2 years. There are 3 categories under the IEC program. They are Working Holiday, Young Professionals, and International Co-op. Eligibility requirements vary depending on the category, but generally include having a certain level of education or work experience, meeting language requirements, and having a valid job offer from a Canadian employer. Then, the Global Talent Stream category. This program helps Canadian employers attract highly skilled workers from around the world to fill high-demand positions in Canada. To be eligible, workers must have a job offer from a Canadian employer for a highly skilled position, meet certain language and education requirements, and have the necessary work experience to fill the position. Intercompany Transfer Program. This program allows foreign workers to transfer from their company's foreign branch to a Canadian branch. To be eligible, workers must have been employed by the foreign branch for at least 1 year, have a valid job offer from the Canadian branch, and meet certain language and education requirements. There are several other categories under the IMP, including spousal work permits, academic exchanges, and more. These categories have different eligibility requirements depending on the program. Finally, the categories of foreign workers eligible for the International Mobility Program are designed to attract workers with a range of skills and experience levels, from international students to highly skilled professionals. If you're interested in working in Canada, it's worth exploring these different categories to see if you're eligible. However, there are some general requirements that apply to all categories. They are: get a valid job offer from a Canadian employer, which must meet certain requirements, stating the job duration, salary scale, and other working conditions. A work permit is another requirement. The application process varies depending on the category and may require additional documentation or processing times. Next, participants are to demonstrate proficiency in either English or French. Again, education and work experience. For example, the Global Talent Stream requires workers to have at least 1 year of work experience in a high-demand field. Some categories require foreign workers to undergo a medical exam to be able to obtain a work permit. It's important to note that the specific requirements for each category of the IMP can vary and change over time. For this reason, it's a good idea to check the Government of Canada's website for up-to-date information on the requirements for participating in the program. Now, let's talk about the application process. First step. Find a Canadian employer who is willing to hire you and can provide you with a valid job offer. After you've gotten a job offer and have confirmed your eligibility for the program, you can apply for a work permit. Next, as part of the work permit application process, you will need to provide a range of supporting documents. These may include your job offer letter, proof of your qualifications and education, language test results, and other documentation to support your application. Next, pay associated fees, including the work permit processing fee and other fees for services like biometric screening. More so, wait for the processing. This can vary depending on the category of the program and other factors. After all of these, zoom off to Canada. It's important to note that the application process can be complex and time-consuming. So, it's a good idea to work with a reputable immigration consultant or lawyer to help you navigate the process and ensure that your application is complete and accurate. If this video provides helpful tips, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification icon below. See you next time.